What's up, YouTube? This is Thor Wilkins from the Thorniverse, and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Unbound. In the last episode, apparently, we had a wild, legendary galore. We took on Suicune, Raikou, Entei, Lugia, Ho-Oh, and Primal Groudon. We were trapped in the prison bottle for a little bit, but apparently our god, Dad, freed us, and now, we're out, roaming about. Let's continue our adventure. So where we last left off, we were in Cinder Volcano, Basement Floor 2. We just defeated Primal Groudon. Okay, I got some more stuff I can sell too. So, yes, use another repel. Where we have to go now, return to the Shadows' base in Frozen Heights and find Zeph. Wait a minute. Didn't he say not to go there? No, I need to do things alone. If you follow me to our base in Frozen Heights, Zeph will not agree to help me locate the missing Shadow Warriors. I'm grateful for your help, but please, Thorky, for your own good, stay away from our base. So I have to go home. I guess I have to. That was a small base. Apparently I have to go home now. Okay, so apparently we are back in Frozen Heights. We gotta go find Zeph, even though Marlon told us not to. We have no choice. Repel's effect wore off? No. Oh. Someone left their uniform on the floor. Yeah. Yeah, hang on a minute. I'm gonna go back this way first. Reminiscing the good old times. Right where I got captured in the very beginning. Oh. Yeah, I forgot there was nothing here. Okay, never mind. Gonna go put the uniform back on. So we're infiltrating their base. But why do I look like Marlon? Hyper Potion. Who would leave their clothes on the floor? Oh, sir! Some guy with red hair blasted his way in here. I tried to stop him, but he shoved me aside. Looky is here too. And let me guess. Level 1 keycard. Looky is gonna mistake me for a shadow member. I can already see it. I got the level 1 keycard. Now, gonna come back here. God damn it! It requires level 2. Requiring level 2. Fuck you. Okay, you know what? Just forget it. We're just going onward from here. Which floor would you like, sir? I have no idea what floor I'm on. Damn it. Level 3 clearance, huh? Okay. Wait. There we go. Card key, open the door. Level 2, son of a bitch. Oh, Zygarde piece. What do I got, like 40 now? 34. Why did I think I would have 40 already? Level 1. Alright. I see these items over here. Protein. I could sell that. Dusk Ball. I can keep that. What are you doing watching TV? Marlon, sir. I know what it looks like. but I promise, I'm not slacking off. Zeph told me to watch the news and keep out for anyone who looks like they might belong to the Light of Ruin. So I am Marlon? With most of the other grunts gone, our manpower has become very limited, so it is essential that each of us become as strong as possible. Will you allow me the privilege of battling you, sir? No. Don't put yourself down like that. I'm sorry about the huge mess in the base, sir. When most of the grunts left to join the Light of Ruin, they just dropped all their things on the floor. I'm sure some of them even left their clearance cards. Level 2. Alright, I'm gonna go back upstairs, and I'm gonna go look at that other door. All that for a rare candy. Oh well. Marlon, sir, I heard rumors that you were imprisoned by Eklif. I'm glad you're still okay. Maybe now that you're back, someone will finally be able to restore Zeph's sanity. Base has been so quiet ever since most of the grunts pledged their allegiances to the Light of Ruin. To be honest, sir, I was asked to join too, but I refused. I didn't join the Shadows because I wanted money. I joined the Shadows because I believed in what Zeph was trying to achieve. Okay, so, wait. If I'm Marlon, he left his clothes here. Where's the real Marlon? Black Flute. Oh! Black Glass Flute, when blown, it makes wild Pokemon levels higher. I thought Black Flute cured you of confusion. Alright, basement floor 2. Before I actually get the level 3 card, I'm just going to be looking around. I'm using a complicated algorithm to determine the approximate location of the Light of Ruin HQ. Once I have the results, Zeph plans on using the information to take his revenge on the Light of Ruin. Only thing is, I don't know how long it will take to finish. I have a feeling this is where I need to go. Sir, Zeph has ordered me to stop anyone without the proper clearance from entering the lab. However, I'm sure it's fine. I'll allow you to go in. No, not yet.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, so I just go to Zeph then. Ether. So where's the real Marlon? Final batch of Shadow Warriors that Zeph requested are almost fully synthesized. Once the process is complete, we should have enough fighting power to take down the Light of Ruin. For this final batch of Shadow Warriors, Zeph requested that only the strongest of Pokemon be used to yield the greatest results. Okay, never mind. The level 3 keycard was in here the whole time. And another Zygarde cell. So I'm going to do a little bit more backtracking, and I'm going to go collect what was in those level 3 doors. Here's the first one. TM41, Torment. Alright. I'm not going to go to basement floor 3. I'm going to go back to basement floor 2. So this door can be unlocked. Black Glasses. Boost the power of Dark-type moves. Alright, I think those are the only level 3 doors. So let's go to basement floor 3 now. There was no level 3 door on the first floor. Nobody notices that Marlon is a lot shorter now. Oh. Wait! That's Marlon without his clothes? Zeph, what's happened to you? Marlon's disappeared. Ivory's left us to do Arceus knows what. What's the point anymore? Snap out of it, Zeph. Come back to your senses. It's me, Marlon. Marlon? Is that really you? You look different. That scar on your face is gone and your arm is fully healed. But where's your uniform? Yes, it's me, Zeph. I took off my uniform after I blasted my way in here. It's not like I'm gonna need it anymore. Based on what I've heard from the remaining grunts, the Shadows have essentially disbanded. We're not done yet. We still have one more mission to complete. What happened, Zeph? Why were we abandoned? After Aklov made a fool out of me and carried out the unbinding, many grunts were awestruck by his power and pledged allegiance to the Light of Ruin. They hoped to use Hoopa's powers to bring themselves untold riches, but those fools have no idea what they've done. They're helping him destroy their home. Why did you come back, Marlin? You had a chance to get out of this mess. I'm aware you've been having second thoughts lately, so I stay. You could have left to be with your children again. Don't tell me Marlin is Lookie's dad. I can't yet. I first must destroy all the Shadow Warriors we created. Otherwise I'll be forced to live for an eternity and watch my children perish before me. What are you saying, Marlin? Those Shadow Warriors are the best weapons we have left. But either way, if I wanted to go along with your ridiculous mission, I couldn't. The Light of Ruin took possession of most of them. The only ones remaining are still being synthesized in the lab. But that's what we get for storing all of them in one place. I'm aware. I was just there with Thorky. We fought Vega and the Light of Ruin together. Thorky? He's been imprisoned. I watched as he was sealed away. You can't honestly expect me to believe he escaped that quickly. I can explain, Zeph. I just need you to calm down first. Hi. What the? Wait. Is that you, Thorky? I thought I told you not to come here. You just made a really big mistake. Thorky? I thought Marlin was lying at first, but I have no choice but to believe him now that I've seen your face under that hood. You're gonna pay for the damage you caused. Everything that's happened, it's all because of you. It's time for you to pay for the havoc you've caused. Seriously? I thought your only Pokemon was Houndoom. And second, this is the whole cliche of not getting information at first hand and wanting to fight right away. Bullshit. And his level 58. Bullshit. Gonna paralyze you. Never mind. So we're taking on Boss Zeph Gengar. How about I teach you a lesson with Dusclops? Mega Gengar, Mega Houndoom, are you serious? You're busting out your Mega this early? Wow. I'm gonna have to use an Awakening. Use an Awakening on him. I don't have a status condition on me. You know what? Shadow Sneak. Do some damage. Sorry, Dusclops. Looks like Gengar was a lot stronger than you. Fine. He wants to play that way? Never mind. This Gengar's down. Umbreon. I have an Umbreon too, you know. I did a lot of training with the Eevee that I won from the Game Corner, but he's in the box right now. He'll have to call you back later. Level 59. Jesus Christ. Quick Claw. Thank you. I think Aggron is still faster than you. No, wait, no he's not. Fucking Confuse Ray, man. I swear. Come on. Last episode. My physical attack fell. Come on, can you not hurt yourself, please? Thank you. My physical attack harshly fell. I'll use one that I use both for. Both physical and special. Your speed is already a lot lower. Earthquake. Earthquake everything! Confuse Ray, Charm, Dark Pulse. I know what I can do. 3 Pokemon in a row hurt themselves in confusion. Come on, really? I'm not switching. I'm still sticking with Swampert. Raise my special defense a lot. Swampert, did you remember why you were here? No. Yeah, that didn't do diddly, homie. Are you fucking kidding me? You know what? Never mind. I'm switching. I'm gonna try to badly poison you. Thank you. I know he's gonna use a recovery. Synchronized doesn't affect me. I avoided the attack. Oh! I lowered his accuracy. Hyper Potion. I'll just let the HP take you over. Now, let's do a little bit of recovering, shall we? Do I need to revive? Yep. I'll revive Dusclops. I'll just be reviving all my Pokemon until your HP... Oh, you fucking prick. Fine. Let's poison you again. Can this poison you again? Yes, it will. I'll just be recovering my Pokemon until your HP goes bye-bye. Well, everybody's decently healed. And he's been using Moonlight a couple of times. And I'm still confused. I haven't hurt yourself, so that's a good thing. You know, the Badly Poison is just going to take you down with all of your HP. Yeah, next turn you're going to faint, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly. What? Oh! Come on, Crobat. Damn it. Can I poison you too? Come on, send out... Oh, Ice Fang? Jeez. Let's poison you. Come on. There we go. So Umbreon is badly poisoned, and so are you. That's fine by me. I'll send out Aggron. And I'll revive Crobat. Crunch. My defense is insane, buddy. So I don't think what you can do will actually hurt me. Unless if you drop my defense. Never mind. You're done. Get out of here. Decidueye. Really? I'll bring Dusclops back up for this one. We get to see another Gen 7 starter. Oh, yeah. Spirit Lock. Critical hit. Come on. What I don't understand is why Decidueye turned Grass and Ghost in his final evolution and not still stay Grass and Flying. Damn it. Sorry, Crobat. I know Another potion of some sort. Crobat got this. Crobat is very fast, too. That's why I like him. And he's sending his Umbreon back out. Nah, that's his last Pokemon. So, I'm just gonna cross Poison, hope for a critical hit. Nope. He's gonna be hurt by Poison, and he's probably gonna use Moonlight. So I'm gonna take this time. No, I can't lose again! Yeah, you will. I'm gonna take this time and I'm gonna revive Dusclops. I am so sorry that this battle is going on longer than I anticipated. Oh, I thought you were gonna use Moonlight. Whatever. Finish it off. Hit you. Well, we beat Zeph again at full power with all of his Pokemon. What is Leech Fang? It's not Leech Life? Nah, I'm gonna just... Actually, you know what? Yeah, just forget it. I've had it with you. Zeph, stop. We don't have time for fighting right now. Thorky isn't the enemy you should be focusing on. The Light of Ruin is. Now you can either accept that fact, or I'll be assuming command with what remains of the shadows. Thank you. Now, I've been hearing rumors that you've been planning an attack on the Light of Ruin base. Care to fill me in on the details? You heard correctly. Once our scientists locate their base, the shadows are going to take them by surprise and destroy their base from within. However, I'm still unsure as to how long it will take to locate them. Fortunately, I know where their base is. When I was in Cinder Volcano with Thorky, Vega ordered his grunts to retreat to Vival Town. That's most likely where they're hiding. Vega, that traitor. I should have known he'd turn on us. I'll need to confirm with the scientists. But if you're correct, now would be the perfect time to strike. Aklev has taken Hoopa to Hoenn in order to test its strength before he unleashes its power here. If we take out his base while he's gone, he'll have nothing to return to. Agreed. We'll need all the manpower we can get for the attack, so I suggest we bring Thorky along as well. What? Wasn't it enough that you allowed him to aid you before? Why have you put so much faith in him? We were in prison together, Zeph. We were together in the prison bottle. When Arceus the Spirit returned me to this world, I learned who Thorky is. Arceus, as in the Pokemon that Arrows gained limited control over? Limited control, as they said. But apparently, Arrows has full control over Arceus. God! Yes, that Arceus. It seems that before Arrows passed on, Arceus left him and returned to govern the Judgment Zone. So how about it, Thorky? I know we haven't really seen eye to eye, but are you willing to join our raid in the Light of Ruin base in Vival Town? Whatever, I have no choice, do I? Really? You would, just like that? I guess it makes sense. They are the true threat of the Boreas region, after all. However, I would still like to be certain that I have your complete support. Please, allow me to explain to you the true purpose of the shadows. It all started 18 years ago. Zeph's son had just passed away. To comfort him, Ivory and I came to visit from Hoenn. Zeph, how are you holding up? Marlon and I heard about your son. Ivory, Marlon, thank you both for coming to visit me. It's good to see you again after all these years. I take it you traveled by boat to get here? How was the journey? Very pleasant. It took a few days to arrive here, but the journey was lovely. If I remember correctly, you have a son too, right? We did. He caught an illness and passed away at a young age. Have you ever thought about bringing him back? We did, actually. As scientists, we figured out that if anyone could find a way, it would be us. But of course, not even Arceus truly has the power to restore the dead. We had no choice but to move on. Then about a year ago, Ivory gave birth to twins. It was the happiest moment of our lives. Ever since then, the voids in our hearts have almost been filled. Where are your children now? Our friend Eulalog is taking care of them in Frozen Heights, while we visit you. A friend of mine lives in Frozen Heights as well. He works for a group of scientists known as the Science Society, but around here, he also is known as the Guardian of Boreas. He even managed to capture Arceus. I think his wife just gave birth to a son, actually. However, I'm having difficulty remembering the boy's name. Oh, I forgot to ask earlier, but what are your children's names?
Bruh.
Of fucking course! Called it! And if you, about earlier, if you have limited control over Arceus, but you captured him, bullshit. I called that a while back. And looky, his parents have something to do with the shadows. Because think about it. All the stuff with the shadows got worse the moment his parents disappeared. It's really dumb that it's not a major plot twist. I already knew it. They're the most beautiful children in the world with such beautiful names to match too. How would you like to help me with something? Anything, Zeph. We're here for you. I want your help with bringing my son back to life. I know it can be done. With your expertise in Eros' control of Arceus, maybe we can find a way to bring our children back to us. It just can't be done, Zeph. Trust us, we've tried. Took many tries, but eventually Zeph convinced us to move to Frozen Heights and assist him. We met up with your father soon after. He was more hesitant to help out at first, but he came around not long after. Fortunately, by that point, too much time had passed since Zeph's son has passed away. Arceus was only able to restore a lost life if the soul had not ascended beyond the Judgment Zone. Thus, we had no choice but to find a more scientific approach. What's the current status? We're ready to begin the first trial, Zeph. Good. Everyone, take your positions. Would you do us the honors, Eros? Of course, Zeph. To start, I just placed this Pokemon here. Now I place the sample remains beside it. And finally turn on the molecular fusion device. Once I cover it with this armor, the fusion should be complete. Haha, I did it. I created the first human Pokemon hybrid. Once I report back to Faye, she should be able to give me more insight into improving this process. With enough time, I should be able to bring back your son, Zeph. Yours as well, Marlin and Ivory. Unfortunately, from there, things did not go as planned. We lost control of the Shadow Warrior and Eros was badly hurt. He succumbed to his injuries not long after that. However, we did not let this deter us. Although Eros was gone, we continued the trials in his memory. However, our Shadow Warriors were difficult to control at first. Some lashed out, scarring my face and arm. Despite this, we pressed on. Over the next several years, with the help of the Science Society, we continued capturing Pokemon and combining them with human remains. And the more we did this, the more our compassion for life decreased. Eventually, after determining we wouldn't be able to create a creature that would retain its memories of its former life, we decided on a new approach. Okay, another thing. Eros, in the beginning of the game, threw Hoopa's Pokeball into the ocean and told Arceus to watch over his son. He did not look like he was in a fight. He did not look like he was badly injured. Marlin, Ivory, I believe it's time we try something new. In the last several years, we have barely made any progress. We may have managed to create a few hundred Shadow Warriors, but they are just still mindless beasts. I had high hopes for our comrades from the Science Society, but it appears they are just talk. You both have given up so much help to help me. You abandoned your children for me. It's time to end this so we can all go home again. Therefore, I suggest we begin on Operation Eternal Flower. The weapon from Kalos. If we can find a way to bring that weapon here, then we can use it to restore our children. And thus, we began collecting information on the Dark Force of Boreas so we could use its power to bring the ultimate weapon. From there, you know the rest. Take it all in, Thorky. Now that I've told you essentially everything, you should have no hesitation about trusting us anymore. You're Eros' son. If I had known, I never would have attacked you. I'm sorry, Thorky. I truly am. Marlin, we can't stay here any longer. It's time to rally our fighting force and head to Viviltown. Prepare the Shadow. We'll depart at once. Right away, Zeph. Let's get to Vivo Town as fast as possible. I doubt we'll have much time before Aklov returns. Oh, one last thing, Thorky. Keep the outfit. Looks good on you. Who knows, it may come in handy someday. Get to Vivo Town as soon as possible. We don't have long. Head northeast from Dahara City to get there the quickest. Now we have to challenge the gym. Can I use an escape rope to get out of here? Nope. So I called it. From, I think it was episode 5 or 6. And then I said it again in episode 11. That the moment his parents disappeared is when the shadows got worse. So, Marlon's uniform is now available in the costume box. Whatever. But I called it. It's not that much of a serious notion or shock value. Because it was just right there. Right in your face. It's just right there. Parents disappeared. Like I said, I called it in the very first episode, and I also called it a few episodes in, and even in episode 11. So now we gotta go to Dahara City, and we have to challenge the Dahara City gym. Heal my Pokemon after that fight. Now I have no idea what this gym is. Last time I checked, it was over here. There we go. Yeah, now the bridge is open. Hey, champ in the making, it's been a while. Taking fresh water to celebrate your return. How did you know I was gone in the first place? Galavan likes to use both electric and steel type Pokemon. I'd say ground type Pokemon are a good way to wreck him, but that won't work in this gym. Unfortunately, Fuller here is magnetized. This means that any electric and steel types are lifted right off the floor. You won't be able to hit him with ground type moves, so you have to come up with some alternative way of doing major damage. As for the puzzle, the goal is to lower the electric barriers and make your way to Galavan. His name is a play on Galvantula, but I'm going to leave this episode here. We're going to challenge the gym in our next episode. Now, I'm going to go on a rant a little bit. The thing about Pokemon fan-made games, it's just fine if there's a character that moves to the city and just starting off on a journey, getting to know the area, getting to know the Pokemon. But the thing I don't like is the story of the Pokemon trainers themselves have something to do with a legendary Pokemon, and they're immediately tied to it. Apparently God modding the dad, and he captured Arceus. He basically controls God. And there are a lot of inconsistencies with his death, apparently, because in the beginning of the game, he threw out Hoopa, and he told Arceus to watch over his son. He didn't look injured, he didn't look badly hurt, but even, like, with the rival and you are best friends. And the thing about current Pokemon games is, Gen 1, you have the asinine Garia, the cocky smart kid. Gen 2, you have Silver. You did not know much about Silver. The rival in Gen 2, you did not know much about him. He just wanted to defeat Team Rocket. But the story wasn't revealed until in FireRed and Leaf Green, you're on one of the Sevi Islands, and somebody says, "Are you Giovanni's son?" Wait, no, Giovanni's son has red hair. And in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it is revealed that the rival in Gen 2 is Giovanni's son. Broke up Team Rocket and left, but he just wanted his dad to continue his research and continue his influence with Team Rocket. But with this ROM hack so far, the story is kind of like, many people would say it's a plot twist. Many people would say, oh, that's amazing. But I've played so many Pokemon ROM hacks. Yeah, they might not be up on the channel. They might not be up on my Twitter. They might not be seen anywhere because I played it and all the memory is retained in here. And I could say this for a fact. The most ridiculous one I've played so far that I've actually quit playing is Supreme FireRed, Pokemon Flora Sky, and Blazed and Glazed. Pokemon Glazed and Blazed Glazed. Those were the most ridiculous ones that I've played so far. This is Thor Wilkins from the Thorniverse. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you know whenever I upload or whenever I premiere. I'll leave a link in the description below for this game and for the best 15 ROM hacks of 2021. Let me know which one you want me to play next. Sound off in the comments. And I will see all of you in my next video.